Yo, what up, guys? Good evening, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Football Fan Zone with me, your boy, Themba Banks. And guys, we are doing a watch along between. At first, I was going to do the watch along between Portugal versus Georgia. Then, on a second look, I actually came to decide to a decision that the Portugal match will not really be as tough as the one for Czech Republic versus Turkey. And this is because of the fact that um, officially Georgia is going on because I don't think they will get a draw or a win. But football is like that. But I don't think it will give that hype like the one I want to watch right now. Turkey versus Czech. Everybody knows I'm a Ronaldo fan, and I would have loved to watch Ronaldo all day, no doubt. I would have loved to actually watch Cristiano Ronaldo, but man, guys, I want to watch a good game. I want to watch a good game. I'm not saying that the game between what is it called? Um, the match between Portugal and what's his name? Georgia will not really be a good game. You know what I'm trying to say is that already we know Georgia will go home, so there's no need us wasting our time doing a watch along for something you know already that they're not going to get a result from with that. So that is why I've come to a decision to just do a watch along for the match between Turkey versus uh, Czech Republic. So please, guys, if this is your first time, guys, I'm begging you guys, please subscribe to the channel, guys. It is free to subscribe. It is free to subscribe. About 13% of people watching the videos have not actually subscribed. Please subscribe. It helps the channel massively, and also smash the like button because it helps the channel when it comes to the algorithm. So please, begging, smash the like button, guys. So we're going to be doing watch along, like I said, a watch along between Georgia, sorry, Turkey versus Czech Republic. So guys, join in the comment section and let's just have fun of and watch a good game and grab, you know, as we give you guys proper content to watch. Yeah, welcome. So the match is about to start. They're using the number processing, the national anthem, and the rest of it. So, like I said, guys, it's going to be a good game, very tough game, guys. I'm just expecting to just watch a very good game of football. My star boy is playing. Adagule, my boy is playing. Adagule. Adagule is a proper baller. A proper baller. A proper baller. He has won Champions League and he has won the league as well. I see people want to compare Adagule with Kobe Mino. Sometimes people must stop all this nonsense they do because Kobe Mino and Adagule those don't even play the same wing. They don't play the same wing. But sometimes people want to make it seem as if we doing a competition or something. There's competition there. I appreciate the talent of Kobe Mino, and we have seen what it's all about, and we know that potential is there. And also, we have also seen the potentials of Adagule. And the fact that the reason why I said I appreciate Kobe Mino is the fact that you've got good clubs. Barcelona will be willing to give Bas like Manchester United a player like Rafinha for Adagule. I think plus 8.4 or 8.5 million pounds on top of Rafinha to get Kobe Mino. That is how much I believe how good he is. But people need to stop all this thing of comparing a player with this one because they want to suit their agenda. No, it makes absolutely no sense. They are both good players. We just have to just wait and see what the future I've got for the both of them. You know, because I've seen on Twitter all these United players and supporters that do not even know what football is all about. They go around making clips and whatever of whatever what they want they do. And for me, I don't buy into those crap, man. But check out also in the past, I've had some great, good, beautiful players, man. Czech Republic, they had the likes of Rosiski, yeah, they had Rosiski, they had wait again. I'm trying to remember. Rosiski. That is the only name calling. That's the only name coming to my head right now. Rosiski, Thomas Rosiski, Peter Cech. I know. Pablo Nedved. Nedved was also a player from Czech Republic. Pablo Nedved. That guy, what a player he is. Pablo Nedved was solid. Pablo Nedved was solid. That guy was, solid. And he won the Ballon d'Or as well. He won the Ballon d'Or. I'm not surprised, man. Whosoever that is, when you're watching football at that age, because Pablo Nedved is a proper baller. He's a good player. Guys, when you hear somebody like him winning the Ballon d'Or, you should not be surprised. Was a good player. And please let me know your score prediction, guys, on the chat. Let's have your score prediction on the chat, guys. Who do you think is winning the game? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Reminder that Rooney is younger than Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, is he younger? I actually think they are the same age, man. If I'm not mistaken. Wayne Rooney. Let me be sure. Let me check. I want to be sure. Wayne Rooney. I think they're the same age. I'm not if I'm not mistaken. Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney. Wow, he's actually younger. Wayne Rooney is younger than Cristiano Ronaldo. You're right. You're right. And here we go for the first half, guys. We've kicked off the game. Don't forget we didn't watch along between Czech Republic versus Turkey. But I will keep updating you guys on whatever that is going on between Portugal versus Georgia. Who remembers 2006 Czech Republic versus Turkey when Demira got a red card for pushing Giancola? Demira. I can't remember. 2006. Yeah, Giancola. You've mentioned a great player as well, man. A good player. He's a good player. Giancola. He was a baller. He was a baller, guys. Did you see England fans sleeping at the game? What do you expect, man? The ball was boring. So it will make you sleep as well. Sometimes I fall asleep or doing watching along. Well, doing watch along. I fall asleep because sometimes the game gets so boring. Bye bye. Whoa, that's a good save, man. That's a good save. That's a good save. Sometimes the game gets so boring. Bye bye. You can't help it. You just fall asleep. Even while doing watch along, you fall asleep. Fall asleep. Someone says here, I am confident England will win now. Folding because folding out, Gordon in. Are you saying they will win games or you're talking about they will win the Euro Euros? Because I would love to know what you're talking about. Are you talking about them winning the whole Euros or you're talking about them winning a game of football? Uh, that is another conversation you want to have. That is another conversation you honestly want to have. Do you think they can actually win the competition? For me, I will tell you straight. It's a no. It's a no. But sometimes you cannot predict football as well because sometimes you can be shocked at what football will just present to you. So, like if anybody had told you that the like of what's it called? If anybody have told you that the likes of Romania, Romania would have topped their group, you will say no. So there've been a lot of some crazy stuff happening in this competition, you know. So, but I still don't think that England they've got what it takes to win the competition. Honestly, I do not. I don't think they have what it takes to win the Euros. They are far from it. Wow. They've scored Portugal. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. They scored Portugal. Will I regret not doing the watch along for Portugal now? But for me, I think they've actually, man, they've topped the league. I don't think they are going. I think they are going to finish the league, the table anyway as first, even though they lose this match. But I just want to know, what does that do for um what is it called? Does it help Georgia in any way to qualify? It will be interesting to see though. Just score too early, man. And this is what I say. Sometimes people you guys don't understand what the likes of Pepe is doing at that backside. People don't understand what he does. They just think because Pepe is old, all of a sudden he's rubbish, he cannot play football again. He brings something into the national team. Pepe brings something into the national team. Honestly, just imagine. Let me go back to where I'm watching. Because people just feel they tell you he's washed up. He's washed up. He's not. He's still a baller. He's still a defender that plays football with experience. And we have seen it. His experiences, you know, he has been playing very well. And you could see that this guy has what it takes to be in this tournament. I'm not surprised right now. Pepe isn't starting, and all of a sudden, there you go down. So for those people that are busy screaming, shouting, bench, this guy is hood, his head, he's off, he's off. Maybe you want to take this time to assess this team when you don't have somebody like Pepe playing in it. Honestly, they've been screaming, play Paulinia. Paulinia is playing this game. Paulinia is playing the game. And already they've conceded. But it will be nice to see what they're able to do. I would love to see what they were able to do if they're able to come back. Can we get your thoughts on the booing? Southgate having cups thrown at him. Did you see Dogda's reaction? It was fuming. So many fans let down. One thing is this, man. It's not right that fans will always boo a manager or a player. But sometimes people also need to understand that these people are also human and they've got feelings. You know, both the fans and both the players, they are both human beings and they've got, feelings. They have blood running through them. So when you have a fan that comes out to boo a manager or throw cups at him, it's because they want, they believe the country or the players, should be playing extremely well than what they are seeing. you know. But I am not backing them throwing cup at him or booing him. I'm not. It's just that you also need to understand that fans sometimes get frustrated. And the honest truth, when you watch everything or the game England have played so far, they've not been impressive, honestly. And the reason why, I will understand people booing Southgate is because of the fact that Southgate keeps doing the same crap and expecting a different result. I made a team 11, a first 11 team yesterday. I made a team, and in that team, there was no place for some players Southgate used. The likes of Saka, Foden, Harry Kane, they were dropping stinkers upon stinkers. And yet, he decided, I'm going to play them anyway. People have been talking about how Bellingham has been playing. Like, he's not playing anything. I'm sorry. Just that he looks as if he's the one that is actually playing than everybody on the pitch. But for me, if you ask me, my true, honest thought is this: it's not. None. Is like, if I will make a changes, the only person that stays in that game for me that starts is Pickford. Pickford, Gueye, and John Stones. Will be the three players that will remain that are currently playing in the first 11 of England right now. Honestly, and that is the honest truth. I don't have any agenda against anybody, but sometimes we just have to just drop this thing of sentiment and talk facts. The only player I will keep in that first 11 that played against Slovenia would be uh, Pickford, Gueye, what's his name? John Stones, and maybe Jubeligan. And now me playing Jubeligan, we're playing Jubeligan with Kobe Mino in the midfield. Then I will give room for a player like Kopama to explore. Or I play a player like Ibere Chieze as a 10, shift Kopama to the right hand side. And we saw what this guy was able to do. And I was saying this thing like, it does not take a genius to understand that. Or from what I saw yesterday, and this was something that I've been missing for the all Euros for England national team. The creativity, they don't have it. They do not. They do not. But I don't understand, how is it possible, how is fine for Harry Kane to be dropping stinkers upon stinkers, and yet he still gets picked to be played. In that match against was he Denmark, we saw immediately Oli Watkins came in. You saw the run he made. Kobe Mainu and Kopama came into that match, and you can easily give one of them the man of the match. Easily. For me, they are both my man of the match, just that Kopama is at least just slightly ahead of, Kobe Mainu. Adagule, pass the ball. What are you doing? Pass the ball. Adagule, pass the ball. Ish, he missed it. So sometimes fans are being let down. There are fans that travel away from England to Germany to go watch the game, spending money and everything, spending money on hotel bills, on whatever, and they are not liking what they are seeing. So they like them booing is a way of showing that frustration, and that's how I see it. Them booing the manager is their own way of actually showing that frustration, and you would not blame them for that. You won't. You will not blame them for that. Honestly, you won't, because you know they are frustrated. It's not the right thing to do, but you also need to understand that the results, the game they've been playing, have not been good enough, and that's the honest truth, guys. Let us take at that. That's the honest truth. So if Georgia or Czechia Czech wins the Netherlands, okay, if Georgia or Czech wins the Netherlands, then wins the land. Man, this is your chat. I don't understand it. So if Georgia of Czech wins, then Netherlands will not play against England, but against Romania. I don't know as yet. I'm also waiting for them to just make everything. So I know who is playing women. I don't know how it will, because with this third place thing of 18 is confused me a bit. Georgia will we play Georgia and England play Slovakia. Okay, Georgia may have scored too early. They needed another. But the most important thing is that they're leading. It's not easy to go ahead against Portugal. It's not easy, and it's Australia as well. And I've been calling for it, man. He has been terrible all throughout this competition. He has been terrible, man. So it's high time. Sorry, it's high time he actually live up to the hype and expectation. And this is something I want to say from him, because I do rate him a lot. I rate him a lot. I do rate him a lot. If I am half Dutch, don't know if England or Romania will be more easy opponent. Well, it is what it is. You play who you get. So guys, please smash the like button, guys, and subscribe if you have not, please. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed as yet, please, because it helps the channel massively, massively. It helps the channel when it comes to the algorithm. It helps a lot, guys. So please smash the like button, guys. So far with the throw. Right trajectory this time, but that's a big chance. Big chance. Pretty straightforward way of attacking a football thing, isn't it? Long throw onto the Italian player. Then made a meal of the back post. The QB Czechia trying to get themselves on the flick up from the original throw-in. That is out there in your mats. Moving on to good effect for Czechia. After 70 minutes, just in the chat in the middle of the pitch, because Provost, sorry, just speaking to his defence, because Çalhanoğlu just likes to occupy a little gap on the back of the Czech midfield in front of their defence. This captain relishing the chance to return to Hamburg with the ball in, who featured for Hamburg a decade ago in the Bundesliga. Come outside and play ball, guys, man. Scored all the goals in the season during that one campaign he had with Hamburg. Rattled in a free kick from some 35 meters out against Dortmund.
Have the confidence under pressure. Static and proper. Getting Czechia out of the hole. There's your max. Themba. Into the back dispossessed. Card's going to be produced now for Robin Lynch. Was it Lynch? And he's on.
Wow.
A second card for Anthony and Czechia down to 10 men. Just 20 minutes played.
Oh, sometimes it pisses me off how player goes in and lose their head in games.
Committed the first foul. There.
Yes. Ish.
Boot, isn't it? Onto the very top of his opposite number. Chalongs in the mixture as well.
Oh.
Barak standing by the two
Ish.
players. That's what happens. You get an early silly booking. Usually the referee's mind when something like that, which in my opinion is 50-50 showers of being a yellow card. That's what potentially Barak field done by setting himself up early on that silly booking.
Oh, man. Okay, you can see this is a silly foul. This is a silly foul that have caused you to have get a red card. Honestly, because when you look at it right there, the referee gave him a yellow card because the referee could actually see the reaction and see his intention was to go for the ball. But this guy, he has gone and get himself sent off by committing a stupid foul so early in the game. He committed a stupid foul so early in the game, which is the reason why the referee have given me a yellow card, which tells me and makes me believe that, assuming he hasn't getting a yellow card, that the referee was going to give him a yellow card there. Honestly, that's my take on it. I believe the referee would have given me a yellow card there and not a red card, because we all know when a foul of that magnitude, the start shows, it's a red. But this ref now, you cannot argue with the ref. You just have the player to blame, because the player have already made a stupid foul in the first half that got him sent off. Right now, this is not the foul that got him sent off. This is not the foul. The foul that got him sent off is the first one, stupid foul, the first one he did in the first half. Sorry, so early in the first half. That is the foul that got him sent off. Honestly, that is the foul that have got him sent off, and not the one he did just now. By the way, it's still 1-0 to Georgia. Let me see how the group looks right now. So basically, as it stands right now, Portugal are through still as the top of the league. Then Georgia now has a space to qualify, because Georgia are the same points with Turkey, and I think Turkey and Georgia, I think it was a draw, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check, guys. Turkey. Wow, Turkey won 3-1. So which means yeah, because of the what's it called? Um the head to head rule. So Czech Republic will be officially out. If the match stays like this, Czech are officially out. Okay, and now people have to waste more money to watch England lose in one of the knockout games. That's what I'm saying. That's why people are frustrated, man, and show the aggression. So we don't blame them. How soft are we, the English? If your team does not perform to expectation, you let them know. Yeah, maybe you let them know by booing. If England does not get past round of 16, then players are to be blamed as much as that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. You've got like the players they have, right? Like the honest truth is this: the player England have should be beating all these players, all these people they struggled against, and not just because of there is a manager there. Because when you blame all this thing on manager, is a lazy argument, guys. You know, there was a time where we talk here, we tell you that this the Barcelona team that Pep coached could actually play a game of football without a manager. The same thing for Man City. You will say they can play without the manager, and that is the honest truth. So England Football Club also is also the kind of people or the kind of team who can say, okay, if the coach is not there, England should be able to do a good job, and that is not something they've done. They've been terrible, and people come here with their lazy arguments, trying to put it on the manager. Apparently, Kane, Jude, and Foden playing in the same position. A pundit said, "Ah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Nobody expects England to win the tournament. Before the tournament starts, they were screaming, "It's coming home." I don't know why are you falling down. Whoa, that would have been a good goal, man. Ah, my baller, my baller. Whoa. Our keeper is never saving that. I'm sorry. You're not saving that. If that had gone through, come on. And and unfit and lacking in match sharpness. Shaw being the only true left back England brought to the Euros is ridiculous, and that is what I've been saying. You know, I would like to you guys. People have the right to criticize Gary Southgate. Honestly, people have got the right to actually criticize Gary Southgate. Honestly, because the fact of the truth of the matter is this, man. You had a lot of people you could actually choose from. And I've been saying it, even though you don't get to see a natural leg back in the Premiership, you can't tell me you cannot go to other leagues like Serie A, La Liga, Championship, League One, League Two. You can't tell me you will not find a left back. Sometimes go and get left back we don't even know about. Go there, go and bring them because that is why you are the manager of England national team because you have that power, you know, to go and look for players. Being a manager for England is like you also being a Scott, um, they want to scout players as well. You can go all around Europe, all around the world. You don't. I don't think you pay for tickets to watch games. I don't know if they do or not, but I just believe since he's an England coach, he can go anywhere, anything, go watch that game, scout for players and all. But this guy did not do that. Rather, you knew very well that Luke Shaw have been unfit all season. This is why I said, for those Manchester United fan or the fan base that believe that Luke Shaw is good enough, they are stupid. Because how are you relying on somebody you can't even see? You ask them to make first 11, they tell you, they mention Luke Shaw. They talk about injury to the likes of Marshall, Phil Jones. But when it comes to Luke Shaw does not get spoken about. And now this is where having the British passport comes to play. Because for me, I honestly believe the same way Manchester United Football Club have gotten rid of Anthony Marshall, they should do the same. They should do the same to Luke Shaw. This guy called Luke Shaw is not fucking reliable. Get him off the club. Send him out. But you have these people, you cover up for the likes of Luke Shaw, Anthony Marshall, you talk, criticize. And this is where their media as well does a very good job. That's where their media does a very good job. They will criticize Anthony Marshall, criticize Varane, but yet Varane, Anthony Marshall have played more games than Luke Shaw. Instead of looking for a way to get rid of that rubbish you call a left back, get him off. And what Manchester United club do not know is this: Luke Shaw is the new Phil Jones. Luke Shaw is the new Phil Jones, and that is honest truth. Luke Shaw is the new Phil Jones, and that is honest truth, man. Luke Shaw, you can never rely on him. He's never fit. And I agree with you. It is crazy. It's very much crazy.
Checking everybody back, including Cheetah.
And somebody is criticizing the ref for sending up the player. And this is what you ask yourself: how do these people watch football? How do people watch football? Like, how are you criticizing a ref for doing something? He made the right call. The right call was made. And you have people criticizing him. He should be sent off. It is not his fault that the player was stupid enough to get a yellow card in the game. Because if you ask me, why was he pulling that guy? I don't know. It's not that the guy was going to go and score goal. He was going to score a goal. And even though he was going to go and score a goal, guy, it was too early. It was still very much early in the game. It was still very much early in the game. Then you went there, you got yourself booked. And like, I don't understand, how does people watch football? Football fans, this is I don't understand them as well.
Everybody's having their say.
As I was saying, right, the referee to come over and make sure that that type of situation is dealt with. Actually, just put his team.
And guys, it's still 1-0 to Georgia in the match between Portugal versus Georgia. Still 1-0.
Stretching that man will be feeling more than any.
She would have liked to have started this one alongside his Leverkusen teammate, Hoshek. She ruled out by a car problem. After scoring against
That's the problem with youth football. I had it when I was a kid as well. The manager always have a son in the team who always gets picked as a natural nine.
by the way, that's the
If I see Coman tactically, schools, Southgate, I will be in a German prison. Ah, so basically, is it certain that England are facing Netherlands? Is it certain? What's your thoughts on the pundit suggesting Saka as left back? I actually reflected to it in the first watch along we did. I spoke about it, and for me, I don't think it's a bad call. Honestly, pass the ball. What are you doing? Pass the ball. What are you doing? Give him a red card as well. Check VAR. If you can give him a red card, give him red card, man. What are you doing? It's a red.
Essentially just working out the differences between what decisions have been cautioned for and we've seen a red card for so far.
And when you give him a red card now, people will come and fume. Like you played nicely, yeah. You've beat the guy. You've won him already. Pass the ball. You should pass the ball, yeah. Oh, it's not intentional actually. It's not intentional. Not intentional.
That's why it brought such a boisterous reaction from his Czechia team.
It's not intentional. It's not intentional. So I don't think he should be given a red card. I don't think he should be given a red card. I don't think it should be a red card.
cards in 20
It was not intentional.
damaging, but it proved to be for Czechia. So far, he's clutching this Czechia was up in yellow card.
I was so far only a cynic could go down like this if the challenge hasn't come in from his.
And if you back to what I was saying, let me just repeat it. What I said was this, you know, Leon Wright saying Leon Wright saying that at left back is not a crime because people are making it seem as if that guy is talking from his ass. He doesn't know what it's all about. He's making sense. It was making absolutely sense. You need to keep that guy on the bench. I'm sorry, on the left back, play him as a left back. And I'll just play him as left back. That creates a room. It creates a room for a player like Kopama on the right side. Because if there's something we saw or something I noticed, immediately Kopama came into the game. Kopama did more than what Saka and Foden have done in the entire Euros. In that little space, little time, Kopama came into the game. He played extremely well than whatever we have seen the entire team like Foden, Jubeligam, Saka play. Honestly. So for me, okay, just look at now. Imagine somebody is busy. You are busy getting a yellow card, being on the bench. Just imagine you are on the bench. You are missing the next game. This is what I'm talking about. This is the exact point I'm trying to make. And by the way, Portugal are still losing 1-0. Portugal are still losing 1-0. But I'm just happy that for those people that have been moaning about Pepe getting game time, maybe they want to shut the fuck up and actually, listen to the coach. Pepe isn't playing the game, and all of a sudden, um, Portugal are losing. Portugal are losing. What people face to understand is that sometimes there's something a player offers you more than just pace or whatever. Honestly. And that is a fact. Sometimes the player offers you experience. Offers you experience.
Combustible character and passionate lead. What could possibly go wrong?
Carriolo. Question. Red ball there. Really defending by Sergio. Hasha complimenting his skipper before the tournament began, said that he's a real leader, not just.
We're almost at the end. We're almost the first half is almost done, and it's still 0-0 here. And on the other side, it is Georgia beating Portugal 1-0, scored by Australia. But the fact that people actually believes that
Which is his point of view, if you're rationing Chalanoa to attempt from range, yes, we know he can score from range. He's capable from distance, but not penetrating the hard box, then that's exactly what the one. He'll be disappointed, he'll be frustrated, of course, for Themba Montella. But I suppose we've been to give a chance in the last 10 or so minutes from self-style. Best midfielder on the planet.
Put myself up. So the ball was there to be won.
I think it's aided in the sense that he's gone there. Duke's got lower, hasn't he? Hit towards the feet of the shade of Sofa. Because that's one of the more intriguing games you've seen so far in the tournament, isn't it?
Carriolo. Another timely run by Carriolo.
Is your name Guardiola for you or what? Am I hearing Guardiola?
Charlie. And the break is on for Czechia. Czechia being sucked in.
Wow,
And it's got a good
that's a good save, man. That's a good save, guys. That's a good save.
this is what was the first half. Apart from that early save from Lucas Themba. Getting into position perfectly then.
Part of me want to see England eliminated by the Netherlands in the first game of the knockout phase. Why? Who do England play if the game is a draw? I think I don't. I think I, don't, I just have to just. You guys be patient, man. Patient. By the way, it's still 1-0 to Georgia.
Additional minutes now at the end of what has been an absorbing first half. Czechia down to 10 men after just 20 minutes.
Georgia.
Goalkeeper thought about coming, decided to stand his line in the end. And now it's Czechia's chance to counter quickly.
Serious work. Just snubbing out the potential rather good of their being counter-attacking gear, but they're finishing strong in the first half.
Really was some unbursting run by Lucas to get back then. Now, but it's all about the best way to get forward when they have the opportunity, save their energy wherever possible, but then when they break quickly, and to make the most of it, as we saw with the run from Kurasik just a couple of minutes ago.
That time, well, the scoreline intact. Speak to the player, maybe make a couple of structural changes. However, back five that they've gone to with 3/4 in front of them, depending on who's in possession, where the ball actually is. Seen them well so far. That's what they say.
That save from the Komgula is a man, guys, a top notch save, man. Honestly.
Low stress, low key in this first half ever since Chicago down to 10. Then you go and call them.
We've had all sorts of goalkeeping problems. Okay, the India came in for match day 2 because Kunov picked up an ankle injury against Georgia. And that's changed their third choice goalkeeper after the tournament started. And then Almendia, then it's an ankle in training. Injury involvement. Will be started next season. That is good. Have a go. Carry on. Have a go.
Adakule, you're busy eating the shots from where? Can you stop with the shots right now?
In second place
And that's the end of the first half, guys. That is the end of the first half. That's the end for the first half, guys. But I don't know how. I still don't understand how is Portugal losing, man. I still don't understand how is Portugal losing to They're listening to Georgia. But sometimes that's football for you guys. That's football. Football does that to us. Easy. Some people actually still believe that PSG really want Marcus Rashford. Like it's crazy, man. Don't like this game.
International flights. Save up to 25% on accommodation at home. Book your lounge and feel like a VIP with priority fast track to the airport. Get all this and more with Discovery Bank, the digital banking.
Your ultimate streaming action begins here. Get the infinite SIM-only data plan for only $469 per month. It includes 15 gigs of premium data, 300 all-network minutes, unlimited telco to telco minutes, plus unlimited SMS. Call 10213. Telco. Download the My Telcom app or go to any telco shop.
That's the game. The fans can play. The Supersport Bet football frenzy has kicked off.
Euro 2024, the lead, I think it's one of the favorites in Portugal. Conversation continuing on our socials, and the one that we're in has said to us, I really like Georgia and a positive football. And that perhaps is the story of European 14-5 in the Gelsenkirchen, because Georgia have indeed been direct, indeed positive, and they've been rewarded with the goal.
Sometimes you just
Goal scored ever at the European Championship. Let's take you back then to Gelsenkirchen to have a look at the story of European 45.
like it's Benfica. You see, it's from Australia. Just look at the back was open, left open by Antonio Silva. Antonio Silva gave the ball away, and everybody wants him. Everybody wants Kvaratskhelia. That was a good hit, eh? Mamashkivi Davli is a good keeper, man. How come on, that's a penalty now? Huh? I don't know a pen. Are you kidding me? Ah man, someone said, man, so I don't understand sometimes, man. You watch football and you want to cry. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't understand, man. Hey, if that is not a pen, and you're giving the player a yellow card, I don't know. I don't know what is a pen anymore. Football, man. All this, I don't know, man. I don't know what this football is agenda, man. Like he almost tore his t-shirt, he almost tore his jersey, and yet he didn't. Man, he almost tore his jersey.
Trajectory this time. That's a big chance. Big chance.
Man, like I'm just laughing. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say because that is not a pen. It's beyond me. And you see people saying that and still want to talk rubbish. They will see that and still talk crap. Come on, man. I'm sorry. Ronaldo dives and all, man. But that one, I'm sorry, that's a pen all day. And he doesn't even get looked at by VAR. It does not even get looked at by VAR. Rubbish.
Czechia. A reminder to all of you that as things stand, it will be Czechia who go through to the round of 16, and second place will be back, while Georgia, yes, Georgia, it's an off game, go through, I believe, for their third place finishes. The final half of group stage football at Euro 2024 is after this.
Well, football is like that, man. But like it will never. Like I'm overwhelmed, man. I'm just shocked. I'm stunned that a player is pulled like his jersey showed this much, pulled to the ground. Is pulled to the ground, and yet the referee is giving that same player a yellow card, and it is okay. It's okay. And when somebody complain, what do they say? I do not understand. Like, I don't understand. Just imagine, he was going for the ball. He put. Oh man, this is crazy, man. I don't understand. Like, what hatred do you guys have with this guy? I don't understand anymore. I don't understand. What is the hatred you have towards this guy? What has it done to deserve so much hatred? Tell me, please. Check this out. How has he not given a pen for this? Just look at. He was going for it. He pulled him down. You basically pulled him down. And yet he went on to give Portugal a yellow card. Give another yellow card. Like what more? Like what more are you looking for? What more are you looking for? Nonsense, man. Like this is rubbish. Like man, this is nonsense. Like how is this not a pen? And you end up booking Ronaldo. It's not only that I'm just trying to just you know talk, but look at it. He was going for the ball. You could see he was going for the ball, and yet he got put down. The referee gives him a yellow card. Man, I do not understand. I'm sorry, I do not understand. I don't. Then he gets a penalty. He gets a penalty for that. I don't understand. What is this nonsense, man? Man. No, I don't know anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. And this is just coming from Saudi Arabia. So the Saudi Arabia clubs are still interested in signing Casemiro. They would love to convince the player before making an offer to Manchester United. The fee that will be looking, the fee that they would be looking at paying for Casemiro would be 35 to 40 million plus add-ons, potentially taking the total package to around 50 million pounds. I don't know how true is that, but I guess time will see because this Ben Jacob, I don't know where he's getting the source from, but time will you just have to just wait and see how it all pans out. I don't know what is it with this guy called Arturo Vidal.
At half time, and the other game which is being played this evening was Portugal in France against the group leaders. As the group winners, and Georgia now with the opportunity to claim a win. Change for Czechia half time. It's a kind of
Just look at. Do you blame him? Just imagine. I think today I love tennis more than football. I can't watch football matches. I find them boring. And what makes football boring? Like you could say, like he's not lying. He's not lying. Football is boring. I even say there's no amount of how you want to play it. It's boring. And that's why you find people sleeping, even in the stadium. They sleep because it's boring. They do everything to make sure the game is just fucking useless, man. Referee do the same thing as well. Because me, for one, I will never understand how this is not a penalty, man. So yeah, it's penalty then.
No, very much so. It was going to be fractions, wasn't it, towards the end of that first half, with each and every challenge and coming together scrutinised by both sets of players.
Tell me.
In terms of Montella berating his players from his technical area, wants more pace in the pass.
Gotta see your last.
That is a good save, man. That's a good save.
Standing, but he allowed the ball to roll underneath his arm. The Czech got away with one there.
Ah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But if that's not a penalty for me, then I don't think there's anything that'll be a penalty worse than that. I do not. So you are basically telling me, like, what is surprising me here is that you are basically telling me that the referee missed it. The referee on the pitch missed it. Last man also missed it. And VAR also missed it. Is that not madness? Is that not madness? It's madness to me, honestly. So you are telling me the referee missed it. The linesman also missed it. Then VAR. At least I'm sure they have at least 3, 4, 5 referees looking at VAR. So they all missed it. No one among them said, no, that is a penalty. Or referee, come and check this out. No one. And when we talk about the hatred they have towards this guy, people think we don't know what we are saying. It's crazy, man. Honestly. That's crazy. And you ask yourself, how do they want to win the tournament? They are interesting Ronaldo, but the plan is not to play him with the other big rounds by using that excuse. I don't know what they're talking about, man. I know he's going to play anyway. Did Conte state recently that he would not sell Kvaratskhelia? It's not Conte. It's the president of Napoli. Actually, does not really want to sell what's his name, Kvaratskhelia. Like you have said that Kvaratskhelia will sign another contract, and if they would probably sell Kvaratskhelia, then it will have to do the same thing that Victor Osimhen did, and that is also making it difficult for clubs to come in and sweep Victor Osimhen. They are looking to have Kvaratskhelia sign a new contract. After he signing a new contract, in that contract, a release clause will be added. And that release clause will actually determine how much Kvaratskhelia would go for. So that is it. Still 0-0, yeah. Despite the fact that Czech Republic are playing with a man down.
Allowed to spring forward again. Sparta Prague with the double winners in Czechia.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. Do you think Ronaldo became such a killer striker due to his loss or as a young footballer against Greece? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so because he has always been good, man. He has always been having that winning mentality, man. You can actually say it actually started from there, you know. But this is why I say I would not say so is because he has won stuff. He has one stop with Man U, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think that 2004 loss to Greece would really. Ronaldo is all about the winning mentality, man. That guy has always had that mentality to win. He wants to be the best. He wants to win games. He wants to win everything there is to win. Whoa! What a save! Whoa! Whoa! What a goal! What a goal! What a strike! What a strike! That is an awesome strike, guys. What a goal! See, symptomatic, symptomatic of lack of flair or individuality. Player have it coach out of them. Oh, I was thinking he's striking with his right foot. Strike, man. That's a proper goal, man. He hit it so nicely. But that keeper tried, man. I'm sorry. That save he made was crazy. That save that goalkeeper made was crazy. She got it right there. She got it right there on cam. She got it right there.
We had that season with Hamburg a decade ago. That's now scored for Czechia against Czechia. We'll have a further problem because the English standing the goalkeeper has got a clear issue with his shoulder, his right shoulder. He struggled to make a save before he was beaten by Chalano's effort. He made another terrific stop, as you say, David, just before Chalano fired that shot in. But it may well be that his evening and possibly his championship is over.
That's a good save, man. That's a good save. He made it. That save was tremendous. That's a good save, man. That's a good save. You don't save that, man. You don't save that. That's a rocket.
There's going to be a triple change for Czechia now. One of them is going to be their goalkeeper.
That save was, man, guy. That save was incredible, man. That save he made was incredible.
It's with Leverkusen. Didn't play many games in the German Bundesliga, but he was their Europa League goalkeeper.
Is that Kovac? Let me see. I think it's Kovac. I think it's the Man U goalkeeper. I want to be sure.
But in tough circumstances, not just for Czechia, but also their number one pick, Indrich Stanic.
Yeah, it's Kovac. Yeah, it's Kovac.
Striker on.
It's Kovac.
Straight swap up front. Thomas Shore is also coming on.
It's Kovac.
Change the front two with Chito going off.
That was a good save, guys, man. I'm not surprised he got injured because, bro, you don't save that.
And the Czechia supporters are doing that as well now.
You don't save that, man.
Sweetest strikers you're ever going to see.
That strike was crazy, man.
Finishing quality like that, you're going to be able to be confident. It's feel like it's been a while coming, though, hasn't it? We've seen Czechia after there for quite a while now. Czechia moving the ball around, not quick enough at all. The managers like him, but when you've got a player such as that, as the captain, as your star man, Chalanolo, you are quite obviously always going to be with a chance.
Now, okay, now we have seen a penalty given to Georgia, and Georgia are leading 2-0. Georgia are leading 2-0. They are leading Portugal 2-0. It's crazy, man. Georgia are beating what's it called? 2-0. Yet again, this is where the experience of Pepe comes in. The referee have messed the game up, so I'm not surprised.
Here's Antonio Silva, Francisco Conceição. What response will we get from Portugal? João Felix trying to thread it through. Georgia's players, though, challenging for every ball as though their lives depend on it. Here comes Mikhail Tata again.
If I hear anybody talk about putting Pepe, saying Pepe is finished, man, you're not going to have easy with me. I'm sorry. Any Pepe talking about Pepe, anybody that criticize Pepe, man, you have it with me, man. You ask yourself, how have they fallen so flat defensively? Crazy, man. It's crazy.
Something out of nothing. Pedro Neto sending it back and well, it's a case of playing in a way, and I don't mean this in any condescending terms at all, because we are talking about going up against some hallowed international football teams, but
I still can't believe this, man. Like, I'm finding it very difficult to understand and believe. I am finding it extremely difficult to believe that, man, I'm not saying anything though. Let me not say anything.
the best across it, but again, that man sometimes these guys have to focus on who's not on the pitch, who is missing. But from a quality and personality point of view,
Motion relax. Article there.
FIFA, you guys, well done. Well done, FIFA. FIFA will just continue doing what they're doing. I'm sorry. This is what Mark has to say about it. Mark Godbridge is saying this. This is what he said. Saying the ref has an England jersey underneath. And like, it's absolutely honest truth, man. It's absolutely honest truth, because I do not understand in what word that pen was not a pen. Now the game have taken another ground, and now the penalty he has given to them is not even what a penalty kick. I almost say the brother man is fighting a very, very tough battle. People don't understand. If that was Messi, if that was Messi, that was Messi, penalty all day. The referee will not even need VAR to tell him it's a pen. He would not.
one of those so many repeated viewings, isn't it? He's universally known as the true striker of the ball. Don't need to remind gentlemen.
Because man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. There's no need, man. There's no need of VAR. Like, because you ask yourself, what is even there for? It's absolutely nothing. As much as I want to, like, it doesn't make any sense to me, because you can't tell me the ref did not see that. The ref did not see that. The linesman also did not see that. Then you have about 4-5 referees behind a screen, and they sit down there watching Pornhub. And that's because you can't tell me that you are watching VAR and you see that and you don't call it a pen. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe. I honestly refuse to believe the fact that they will sit down there, about 4-5 referees behind the screen, and you don't give that as a penalty. Then it shows you've got an agenda against the player, not even the national team anymore, against the player. And the player now, react out of frustration. He react out of frustration, and he was given a yellow card for reacting for a stupid call a referee made. A stupid call. He made a stupid call. Yet he's given another red yellow card. And this is what I keep saying. Who are we going to hold? Who are we owing responsible for this stupid calls, this officiating of this referees makes? We saw Anthony Taylor cancelled a goal, said it was offside. Now we've seen a clear penalty. That pen was clear as day. It was clear as day, and yet he did not give it. Rather, he gave me a yellow card. And you have stupid people that also have stupid agenda against a player, also saying he dived. I don't understand, man. I do not understand. It's crazy. It is like, man, it's crazy, man. It's beyond me, man. And the hatred people have towards that guy, I don't know. I don't know why do people hate that guy? Because how that pen is beyond me. United Post KE is in the chat. It says they need to bring Bruno on. Then it says, you see the importance of Bruno in the team. No clear chance being created. Wow! 1-1. Level. Then it says, Jafar is poor, yeah. No, man, I believe they are saving them, man. They're saving them for the most important match. I don't think he deliberately like dropped Bruno to the bench because they are true anyway. They've topped the league. They've been confirmed the top of the league in their second match. So I don't think I'm going to see Bruno today. Even though Bruno is going to come in, Bruno is going to come in late. I don't think Bruno will come into the game. And now that changes thing again. The keeper did not have it. He did not have it. The keeper did not have the ball, so I don't think he should get cancelled. You're checking the goal.
They're checking to see whether or not there was a foul on Bruno.
Coleman and Southgate competing for who can get the least out of a group. If you think the referee hates Portugal, just listen to the commentary. This is what I'm saying. You will still have people, Pratt, supporting rubbish. You will still have people supporting crap.
It's now flourished in the direction of that 1-2.
Honestly, you see have crap officiating. You see have people that comes around supporting rubbish. Deep down, like I don't understand. Deep down, you can see the honest truth. This comment right now, I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say here. Are you saying Ronaldo dived, or you are saying the referee was right to give Ronaldo a yellow card? And if the commentator on that game also thinks Ronaldo dived, then it means football is dead. It means football is dead, and which we support what this guy said. What his name, Dele Ronaldo said. He said he watches tennis more than football. And what could be the reason why that will happen? Because these clowns have spoiled the game for us. Officiating have spoiled football. They brought VAR, and VAR could not spot that. It's 1-1, guys. Talking about Czech Republic. It's 1-1. I think Ronaldo is off. Consensal. And that is what you do. He's 36 years old, leading the line, absolutely doing well. But when you have the likes of Pepe, they think he does not know what it's all about. They don't know how to defend. His experience is not needed. He's washed. Look at it. The kids they are playing, he's busy giving the ball away. That caused the first goal. They caused the penalty as well.
translator who is amongst those English for
Well, Lord knows, I will never understand. That guy, that was not giving a pen. No, man. For me, I don't know what the penalty is anymore.
not one week by my system.
Certainly wasn't lost in translation. Began with a book, was it?
Trademark celebration from Thomas Check with the windmill effect. Sent to when Vincenzo Mortalo was playing his trade, who's getting out with Roma. The aeroplane used to call him, didn't they? Goal celebration. It's a chippy goal, which is down to Vincenzo Mortalo's face.
I know. I'm tired. I don't know what's the pen anymore. I'm sorry.
Well, within his limitations as a teammate to be able to tell Franks not to do silly things like that could really chuck the attention of the referee for a cheap caution.
Got to see the mass. It's delightful football. Check it and repeat. But still, I hope
This is just coming in now. From I'm believing it's been checkups again. Okay, it's coming from Luca Bendoni and Demasio, and it says here Manchester United have inquired about Bologna winger Dan Ndoye. Okay, he has previously played for Inos own club, Loisen and Nice. So basically, it's going to everywhere. Inos are also going. Look at what somebody said. Tutu, he says, yeah. Another window with United being interested and monitoring every player. We are tired. And that's the honest truth. That is a fact. Another thing you can say is that the market is just bad, man. For me, the market is bad. The market is bad.
it's going to be a double change for Czechia as well. I'll ask you the question of the referee whether or not Red Kudok, who is on a yellow card already, is standing just a bit too long over these goal kicks and free kicks. Given the is. That is still nice. Can't get there. Breaks under pressure. Tight pass in the direction of his goalkeeper, but he's got away with it. So brilliant in fact to keep Baris Yilmaz at bay. So it's Lucas Strava who makes way. Another substitute appearance from Andre Liga. With the first in the game against Georgia, where Patrick Sheik was able to equalise.
Lagule, it's coming off.
It's such a goal experience with Jake Dawson going on at the front. The two wide players off because they Keenan Gildas, who has picked up a yellow card, is also now being replaced. Straight shot will be coming coming on the left-hand side, featuring for Galatasaray, the champions, and check for the check. Super League with 15 goals. It says well, really, from the maybe more of the physical presence in attack with Cenk Tosun introduced.
Essentially, ball with the tackle. Ability of guys coming from the right hand side, the check throws from that, he can really big stop.
So, Tosun is back into gear with Besiktas. Just a lot of the season just finished with a thigh injury, German ball. For the German under-21 international, who made his international debut more than a decade ago. He's got some crucial goals for here in qualifiers for a couple against Latvia. USA.
Love that opportunity which you did to get with decent delivery, the aerial threat, potentially
Yeah, I don't know anymore. Let me just get back to the chat, man. Let me just read your chat, man. Where was I? Underdogs win. Underdogs winning it. Romania or Austria will win Euros rather than the bigger nations like Greece did it. Make a change. That would be nice. It will be a lovely story to see. An underdog winning the Euros. What do you think about the idea Semenga once proposed, which is to have World Cup every 2 years? Personally, I believe the better 4 years. Honestly, man, 2 years, man. Players will be knackered. They will be like done. Because already we have seen too many games, and we are seeing players suffering from fatigue. We are seeing players suffering from fatigue. So if you are playing World Cup every 2 years, that's a lot of game, man. They don't have time to rest or whatever. And that's the next truth. I honestly believe it's good the way it is for 4 years. It's good the way it is, man, for me. But that is up for a debate. Let's know what you think on the comment section, guys. Then I would not mind the final ending in the penalty shootout as long as the whole game is entertaining, which automatically rules England out. Crazy. Why is Bellingham not playing up front if that was where he played all season for Real Madrid? It won't work. It will not work. You have to have a manager like Carlo Ancelotti to make it work. Don Carlo is special. Don Carlo is special. He's a regime, and Southgate is not Don Carlo. So that is a different. Portugal players have sworn on their mother that they will not cross the bottom. There you go again, man. There you go again. Stop talking crap. We need to scrap League Cup. Should only be one cup, one league, less is more. Ronaldo is ego team club is awful. He's a bad person. That is what I'm saying, man. What has this guy done? What has he done? What has he done? This guy was literally fouled legally by you could give that player a card. So now the guy is reacting to the fact that He felt he has been, been fouled on the box 18. And what are you talking about? Are you going to drop your agenda against a player for a second? And let's talk what football is all about. Let's be factual. Drop sentiment aside and no, speak fact. You might not like the guy, but it does not mean that you should talk crap, man. All I'm saying is, you see, Bruno is more important in a team than Kevin De Bruyne. Belgium City would have done without KDB. United Portugal. I'm sorry, that no, I don't agree with you. I do not agree with you. I'm sorry. I do not agree with you, man. But the honest truth is this, man. The way that Man U, because one thing is this now. Sometimes you need things like this to happen so that you know how important a player is. Just like the way you're talking about Bruno Fernandes. I've been here talking about Pepe. One thing is that people don't really understand the importance of some players on the pitch until they are being withdrawn, taken out. And the reason why now you get justified for making an argument for Bruno Fernandes and the like of Pepe is that the manager now have decided to drop two of them to the bench to suit people that criticize a manager for playing the likes of Bruno Fernandes and Pepe, including Ronaldo as well. Now they can see that when those guys are not there, something is wrong. And that is the honest truth. That's the fact. That is the honest truth, man. Pepe gets dropped to the bench, to at least for them to rest him. The lack of Pepe, Bruno, Bernardo, all of them gets dropped to the bench to rest them for the next game. And all of a sudden, the person they brought in for them to replace them are not even fighting for the shirt. And yet you get some fans talking about these players. But a manager knows those players are not even ready. You have Antonio Silva giving the ball away that led to the first goal. I did not even get to see the who caused the penalty. But sometimes it is good for people to see what some players are all about. The experience is there. Pepe might not have the pace anymore. I still rate Pepe. Sergio Ramos will still play in that Spain national team and do extremely well. And that's the honest truth. Now, those people that are busy mourning, yelling. Now, what's his name? Ramos have been on the pitch for how long? Ramos has been on the pitch for how long for Portugal? What has he done? Nothing. And they tell you, play Ramos, play Ramos, play Ramos, play Ramos. He has been on the pitch. What has he done? Has he even justified the fact that they are benching him? No, he has not. Has he? He has not justified that, yes, play me. I will do this. I will do that. Play me. This ref is fucking useless. You're fucking useless, man. Bloody rubbish.
And it will appear as if they will be facing Spain. I think what they won't care who they're facing. The fact that they scored the first goal, we got the first point. The knockout round.
Georgia will be facing Spain. Come on, Korashida, cross the ball, Korashida, cross the ball. It was there open for you. It was open for you. Do you have to be self-centered here? Cross the ball.
They have the best chances in this second half. They've got themselves just the way that Portugal are playing. In the middle, maybe a cross into the middle would be better. 5 more minutes plus added time. They're inching towards the finishing line in this game, but they are by no means there yet. What an upset it would be. side. Ignacio playing it forward. But Georgia again will try to break. That's Danilo chasing hard, and Mikhail Tatze, currently the top scorer at the Euro. Wisely waits for support to arrive. Sitachvili back with Lashadwali, and now
It's a good decision. Good decision. Mikhail Themba doesn't need to score a third to keep the ball. Portugal limited chance to score.
well, they've been using possession pretty well, haven't they, the last 30 seconds or so? It's back with Georgi Kocharashvili. What a game he's had in the heart of their midfield. Whatever happens now, 11 red-shirted heroes all.
Tell you what, they will never, ever, ever forget this time. Ever. It's been absolutely incredible.
5 more minutes to go, guys.
We've got to that next way. What a night it's been for Andy. Chalanolu.
Chanalolu. I don't know. Chanalolu. I think they'll be facing I think Georgia will be facing what's it called? Spain.
Standing with his arm in a sling. Whatever happens this evening, his tournament, I suspect, is over. Actually, cautioned amongst the substitutes will also miss the next match should it come to that. That's so much work for Czechia to do because Czechia don't have to do anything apart from keep the ball out. Regardless of what happens in the other fixture between Georgia and Portugal. Georgia on the way maybe to a historic win against Portugal.
I think it's on with the late drama, hasn't it? Even though we are ticking around to the 90.
Sorry. Couldn't quite work the ball through to Mateo Jurisic. Mats,
Don't touch it.
Trent Dawson.
This is what I hate. That's what I hate. You play crap and you apologize, and I hate it. Why you apologize? You play a crap pass.
That they've seen in that defeat to Portugal, maybe one of them put right with a characteristical display here, get themselves ticking towards these last few minutes, and several of them.
Honestly, I would love to hear what Sky Sports would like to say about that penalty. Sky Sports, ESPN. I would love to know what their thoughts is on that game. I would love to see it. Slovakia will beat England like in 2016. Iceland beat you. Southgate would think he only has to go up one gear to beat Slovakia and will lose. Would you start Ronaldo in the next game? Okay. If you're taking a piece, I don't know. If you mean what you're talking about, I don't know. This guy, this guy's a very, very good goalkeeper, man. He's a very good goalkeeper. Now, that is a very, very stupid question, simple question you asked. Now, I'm going to ask you a question also. First of all, I want to check something.
Hey, well, this party is going to go on all the way through the night. Sure, they just waited in anticipation. Not one left.
Georgia, a team who finished fourth in their qualifying group, their nation.
Okay. Ronaldo got substituted 66 minutes. Ronaldo got substituted 66 minutes. And in that 66 minutes, what has Ramos done to make you believe that he deserves to start ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo? What has he done? Like, and you see, I don't understand, man. I'm tired. This is your question. I don't understand if you are just making fun or just you're being serious. Because Ramos have not even showed a reason why he should be playing the next round. He has not. Look at. So these are the people you would rather bench Ronaldo for. Look at them. Look at the Ramos. Come on, man. Stop asking those. Stop taking a piece, man. Yeah, guys, like, share, and subscribe, guys, please. It's very, very important. It helps the channel. Like, subscribe as well, please, and share. Don't forget to share. Of course, Ronaldo has to start. Ain't no way Ramos can replace Ronaldo, and that's a fact, man. Thank you for schooling him. Thank you for schooling him. Ref in the Turkey game is upset with his card, man. That guy is rubbish. He's busy dishing out the card. Portugal depth being exposed. Fact. Thank you. Now, this gets to show you it has exposed the fact that Portugal does not even have a reliable squad depth. They have been exposed. You're playing the likes of Georgia. You're playing Georgia. Ronaldo fan says Bernardo Cancelo and Bruno all selfish, don't want to pass the ball to him. Today he did not play. Did the ball come to him or he lost the ball? This is what I don't understand. You watch football with agenda or what? You watch football with agenda. Whoa! Wow. That does not change anything. That does not change anything. That does not change anything. Yeah. That's a good goal, though. To be fair, it's a good goal. If you want Portugal come back, they should have started Bernardo. England can learn a lot from this Georgia team. If we can play like they do, we could win. We could win, to be fair. And that is one thing they will never do. You see, England national team and their pundits, that is something they will never do or say. All they care about, they are just too upset about the likes of Ronaldo. That is what they will do. And I think that's the final whistle. Turkey have won this one, man. They won the game. So Turkey have won the game, man.
So many injury problems in the last couple of years. This time in England cut short because of injury. His season with the Bishop was disrupted by injury. But now it's Jake Tosson's goal, which gives the Gina the lead again. And his name is ringing out up the ballpark stadium.
Experience as you, as a manager, seemingly in complete synchronicity with his charges. Many changes tonight that have paid off. The legs that they've got, with that fraternal pack, alive to ribs.
I want to say something now. Football can be very, very unfair.
They're looking for another one.
I want to check all the groups. Now you have Hungary qualifying from just playing, having 3 points. You have Slovenia. I think Slovenia will qualify. Okay, Slovenia can qualify. Okay, Georgia 1, Slovakia 2, Netherlands 3. I think the fourth person is Hungary that qualify. Then you have somebody that finished with 4 points. 4 points went home. They finished with 4 points and they went home. Football isn't fair. Football isn't fair. Referee, can you believe when I whistle? It's done. And there you have it, guys. It ended 2-1 in favor of Turkey. So Turkey have won the game 2-1. And Georgia won Portugal 2-0. And I think they are true. I just need to just check who they are going to be facing next. I think that Georgia is facing Spain next. But guys, thank you guys for being here, man. This is what I have for you tonight, man. I think tomorrow is resting day. Next tomorrow is resting day. So I will see you guys on the referee. Are you giving your red card? They are out of the competition, most. Come on, referee, come on, stop doing that. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. And please don't forget our show. Try as much and check. Adagule, what are you doing? Thanks for watching, guys.